Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I have a new video. On my channel I'm going to try and upload a video every week for the entire year of 2025. Wow, it's 2025 already. Happy New Year! It's January 3rd. It's literally the 3rd when I'm filming this. So thought today's video would be a life update on where I am, where I've been, why haven't I filmed. So let's jump into that, shall we? If you follow me at all on social media, you will have seen a hashtag or a description or pictures or whatever showing Wyoming. Wyoming life, Wyoming Christmas, Wyoming resident. I now live in the state of Wyoming with my parents and my brother. So my parents bought a house. September 30th we closed on the house. We moved in September 1st. So we've lived here October to November, November to December, 1st November 1st, November 1st, December 1st, December. We've lived here for 3 months and 3.5 days. Because it was like the middle of the day. That's a different story. So we now live in Wyoming. We live in a small town called Torrington, Wyoming of 6,100 people. We're an hour and a half north of Cheyenne and 2.5 hours south of Casper. We live 10 miles, 11 miles from the Nebraska border. So that's pretty cool. We're 6 hours from Yellowstone, which is really awesome. When we moved, we hit a ton of roadblocks, and not just road construction kind. We left late. My brother's car broke down the same day we left Wisconsin. It's been a struggle. Struggle's real. So we live here now. I don't know what else to tell you except that we live on a farm. A mini farm. It's almost 7 acres, which is really cool because it's got like this huge like pasture land with a lean-to, and we have a garage for my brother to work on cars, which is ironic considering he's working on his car that broke down. He'll be working on my mom's transmission, and he'll be working on my car and the Blazer. So all 4 of our cars are getting worked on this year. We have a shed for my dad to do woodworking in. We have a shed for my brother to do trains, to work on, to play with. He has hobby trains and model trains. And then me and my mom have a craft room, so that's exciting. Yeah, so I mean, it needs some work to clean up the outside, just to make it look, cleaner. If I include a picture, or if I have a picture, I'll include it here of what the house looks like from the outside. We also have at the front of our driveway a wagon. It's really cool. It's an old-fashioned wagon, obviously. So that's really cool. So that's like our landmark, what we tell people. We live on this dirt road, and a wagon is at the top of our driveway. Yeah, so our drive here was a bit of a struggle. And now, probably the question that you all have is, where have you been for 6 months? Not wanting to film, honestly. I think my last video was in June, July, something like that. And honestly, I haven't wanted to film. I had no motivation to film, no ideas to film. So this year I have a couple ideas on getting more into like booktube, still incorporating acting and modeling tips, which I'm sure is why some people subscribe to this channel. But right now I don't have anything to report, except if you've seen my social media, you will know that I won an award for my original lyrics for Faith Hill, which would be awesome once you guys can see it, because then you can hear the lyrics that I wrote. I wrote the lyrics, and then Kenji Stanley wrote the music, like the that type of music, and then just helped me kind of change the bridge around, because I've never written a song that was going to be published before. So that was exciting. Once I can share the song with you, I will. That's about the only thing acting wise I've done, or even like, yeah, I haven't done much. So I don't really have like a update on that, just that I keep submitting for films and all this kind of stuff. So my goal is to make, I'm not gonna promise a video a week. Let's shoot for 2 videos a month, or every other Friday. Shoot for that. So if I get every Friday, then I'll be okay. It could be a Friday ahead. No, I want to start making videos again, hoping that, well, I should have more time. Yeah, so that is my, I don't know, I keep like looking around thinking maybe I'll come up with something. In August, I almost got hit by a car riding my bike. I don't know if you guys saw like my little post about it. It was a very scary time. I like refused to ride my bike for like a month. I don't know if it was a month, but we'll go with a month. I did not want to get on my bike. I had always gone that way. I've never had an issue. I made sure nobody was coming. I was in the right place. I was where I was supposed to be for making a left-hand turn, and this car decides to go, like, here I am right next to the like line so I could turn left into the Wise parking lot, and a car decided to go around me on the left instead of on the right, where they could have gone where everyone else goes around me, and came this close to hitting me, and there was a truck coming towards them. Luckily nobody was going around me. I darted for the right, and it was the scariest day. Top two, I have two very scary days. One was when we moved to North Carolina, and one was in Wisconsin. Very scary. I was on my way to work. I actually had a meeting early, and that's why I got there early. I had a meeting with my supervisor, and I'm like very scared, and I had a meeting because I had to work, and I'm like so winded. And I told one of the guys that worked there, he worked for the summer, and because he noticed that I was like really like shaken up, I was like in tears and all this stuff, and I told him, he was like, everybody, whenever I told them that, they were like shocked. And I didn't like tell everybody because I only told like the people I knew, or like if they overheard me telling somebody, then I told them. But I didn't be like, I'm gonna tell everybody. I told my supervisor, and I'm like, I hope these kids listen today because I didn't have the strength to fight with kids. Not that I fight with the kids, but you know, struggle, because the struggle's real. But it was a very, very scary moment. Oh, so then, because of that, us celebrating my life, it was a celebration of life, mine, because I was still alive. God saved me from very certain death. So we went to Yellowstone for a week. It wasn't quite a week. It was close though. We went to Yellowstone for a week, which the last time me and my brother had been to Yellowstone, I was 8 and he was 6. Something like that. We were kids, so neither one of us remember. So this was like our first trip to Yellowstone. It was so cool. So that was fun. It was awesome. I have so many pictures and I haven't posted barely any of them. So yeah, there's my life update. Where I've been, why I haven't posted, crazy things that happened to me, and where we are now. That's actually all I wanted to say. I actually dove more into details about my life for the last 6-ish, 5-ish, 4-ish months than I wanted to or had planned to. So you guys got more videos. Not more videos, just a longer video, because this video would have been like less than 5 minutes long. And we've doubled that. Yay! So, oh, this sweatshirt says Hope in a Future. I have matching sweatpants too. Can't see them, obviously, because I'm sitting. But the pants say Hope in a Future. They're from Elevated Faith. The back is really cool. It's got a hood. You can't see the back either. The back says Hope in the Future, just in really big letters. What was it? Oh, the sweatshirt. Elevated Faith. You can get it on elevatedfaith.com. You can use my code that I'm going to put on the screen right here. Someplace this code is going to be on the screen. I will also leave my direct link, not my direct link, but the direct link that you can use to shop that already has my discount code. If I can figure that out what it is, I'll leave that in the description. If I can find it. If not, I'll leave the link and I'll just put my code. That's going to be on the screen. Will also be in the description, so you can check it out and maybe get yourself a Hope in the Future sweatshirt. And if you do happen to get a Hope in the Future sweatshirt or anything else from Elevated Faith, let me know in the comments. Any types of videos that you want to see, leave those in the comments as well, and I will try and get some more. I got some really good reading ones coming up. I will talk to you guys next week. Talk to you guys? Yeah, if you guys ever want to chat, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can comment on any number of my posts, videos, TikToks, anything like that, and I will try and respond quickly. Thanks you guys for watching, for being awesome subscribers. I thank you guys so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.